Hello, hello everybody. I am back, and I'm Martin Dragon, and YouTube here. Hope you've enjoyed the videos. There's yet more to tell. First off, I want to hit this thing right now. Is when we're becoming more part of seeing more UFOs, there's an underlining thing here. Just remember, these bodies are not forever. The energetic properties of our body expands throughout the entire works. You can see and you can hear stuff if you wish to journey. Not all want to do it. Some don't want to get close to it, and that's their deal. Well, I've been doing this a long time, way back. So nothing's changing here with me. You know, I'm just more sensitive now because I've taken the light of enlightenment. I don't worship anybody. I go to them as a family member. So the same people, the same things are still there. But I'm not going to say worship anyone. I don't need to be bewildered with it. We're all have to be perfect in one way. So that is that. But the city's been calling me, man. I seen it again, a new one, and it is rather gorgeous. And this one was in the daytime. I've been there and looked around, and a lot of people, a lot of things going on, and they're all friendly. So far, I put a good intent out there, and I go anyway. I come to the point and ask you permission many times. I just gonna elevate myself to the top and say I don't need to do that. I'm a member equally to you on this end. It goes for the rest of us. Don't accept limits. Because limits are something that man-made. Or the famous, we will not be able to understand it. That's a line to crock too. We can learn it. You put yourself forward, and the information may start coming to you, but a little effort needs to be at the start. Then the universe will come and tear the world apart to help you. Yeah. I seen that city, and I'm in a new place with greenery. Oh, man. Very darn nice. It looks like something like Egypt with grass. Just to say. So this is what I've seen and been to. And I go into meditative remote self mode, and we all know what that is now, by now. It's putting yourself an image forth and hanging out there. And I like to go in a meditative state. People will come up to me and we'll talk. Which of which I will not mention to anybody until we all meet once again. So that's that. I do think the universe is alive. You know, I think the universe is a living being. It's not alone, just like many facets for it that I've seen. I've intertwined with some of it into the mindset, I'm pure energy. I have no physical parameters. I have a soul that is not there. So beyond the soul lies the energetic properties. Let you be anybody, anything, anytime, anywhere. So if you say there's no time after life, well, if you're talking to someone, let's go there and when? I don't know, there's no time. Don't make sense. Hey, I'm not seeing something, but to calculate the time it takes you to go there and back is still the needed calculation, as far as I see it. And when you're energetic, you can go anywhere. So we won't have the beginning things coming up to Earth that we got going on right now. We're seeing UFOs, and I've been on Dave Scott, Space Star Radio, and I have not been there. I've been there watching, and there's things going on, or Bruce sees all. And I run into a Freemason. We talked about remote view. He was trying to tell me he needed drugs to do it. I'm like, I don't need no drugs to do this stuff. I've been there. I've seen what's to the likes of Area 51. We talked about that. That's been drawn to my attention to look at again. Is why I bring it up. I still see the portal, and I see the lovely city. Big one. Real big. And I've been there. Multiple, a lot of different races there I see. Pretty cool. So I walked the streets there. But now after that, somewhere else. This whole time, I've been attracted to a city. Yeah, I like the green grass, green screensavers. They are nice. But the city's been calling me. I went there where I thought it was, and I saw a city. It's usually been seen it in the dark, but this time it was in the light. You know, doesn't mean it's good or evil just because it's light or dark. Light and dark are just colors. You can flip this thing around like you said in one video. You're gonna need darkness to see if it's so real bright. I've been at a place like that already, in Astroplane. It's pure bright. I heard a name. I heard a voice. I heard him start yelling, and boom, an energetic hit me to take that world fake entry point out. That makes you be reborn. It's been taken out in my mind. And we move on. We do the things we wish to dream about. Make plans. Come up with something now. Chart your path. Chart your future. Manifest what you wish to be around. And in the universe will come and see and change everything. So, you know. Still seeing crystals, like they told me, they last eternity. They'll be there for a long time. Now I've tried when I'm dancing with the universe, right? I tried my attempt is to see it all. It's like looking off at the ocean and seeing nothing but feeling something there. Now, Phil Good, I like his videos most of the time. He was saying, a few things. He's talking about reality. And when you come to reality and you're more peaceful, you're going to start seeing things differently. You think you want to be more enlightened acting, more, what's the word I'm looking for? Logical? You're going to find yourself somewhere else than what you're trying to do. You're going to take things at a deeper level because they don't think that deep. And if you try to do that, they're going to hit you with this matrix reality concept. They're going to do everything in their power to make sure you don't rise up. Ditch them people around you. Phil Good said no family members, no family members, or anybody should have free right to belittle you, to shove you in a bad spot over and over again. You have to think deep. What's acceptable? Don't be peer pressured into doing something. We're all equal. I don't worship. I go to them as fathers and ancestors. They can't talk to me in that way, then I know nothing to do with them. Simple as that. I mean, really. I go to the universe. It started a while back, a couple years back, and it's led me to explore it even more. I need to do more time looking. I've kind of fallen away from it for the last year a bit, but more smoother things have come along. And I had that near-death experience. And it had its deal we're talking about Radley, and I was getting upset. And I told him what I thought. Because I'm out there. That's why they came to me in that fashion to my near death. It lasted as long as the conversation, it probably took to set my heart. It didn't, as it did to bring it back. And they said, time to wake up. Boom, I'm awake. But however, it takes a while for this to wear off, right? So it feels like there's like a dreamland flat spot there between that and waking up. Just so you know, that's what I got. So I'm out journeying and enjoying the new scenery. See, I'm seeing it because I'm being helped. I go in good times to the universe. I go to them in bad times. And you thank them. I thank my parents for both being there and giving me the breath of life to sit here right now and speak to you. It's a glorious thing. No matter if you get along with your parents or not, give them that. You know? And don't let family prepare you to something you're not wanting to do. I got married that way. Won't happen again. I won't ever remarry. For that reason. So, anyhow, I don't know, get to the end of my list here. So I talked about feel good and sensitive to see things because they take you deeper. And there's another subject with him you might want to watch, is that I'm more likely to make a feel good channel section of videos and put them in the line, the ones I feel are the nicest. I'll be doing that after I upload this video. And more to come. And the biggest thing going forward with the UFOs becoming seen everywhere, I feel, is some of us are seeing who. We got this thing all figured out, don't we, Starseeds? This race is this way, this race is that way. And all your teachings and all your channeling is going to the same spot, the love of the universe, where all things started. If there's a specific location, I wish to go there right after I pass on. Family or anybody can come with me if I am able to do so. Just saying. That's what I'm manifesting for myself. Because I don't blame the small potatoes. You go to the top and figure out what's going on and why. Nothing better than talking to an elder on earth here to you and learning that wisdom how to not do a few certain things, isn't it? I've done it my whole life. Now I'm becoming to be the elder. So since there's not many tears on earth to go to anymore, I remove you and go to them and go to ones I can. So cities calming, this place hanging out watching earth and everything. There's a group of guys and gals there, and they're sitting there, and they make themselves present to me that they're here like guardians. I had not seen faces there. That I have not seen, but I think you're at my anchor point that I put out there. To the anchor point to the northeast, about 10 degrees north. So that's where I see them. Out there somewhere. And they've been calling me a long time. Well, no, let me see. They've been there a while. I'll put it that way. What else we got? Just love yourself enough to not put up with it. If you're truly wanting to excel, don't accept Earth's boundaries. Don't accept its fear of darkness. Don't let it scare you. Your fears of light. It's just colors. What I wish to do is become purely energetic form. No body. Not one bit of it. Because in that state, from what I've been told, by the peers of my elders from out beyond earth, you can do anything you want. Change yourself into something you wish to look like. And then it happens. and then you want to eat something, why not conjure up a hamburger? Yes, I'm American, so I say hamburger. Don't forget the bread, because out there you're not going to gain weight from it. I'm going to sit down in the afterlife and give me a table full of food and say, all right, let's start. We're going to leave here until I get all done. Yes, I like to make one announcement. Through the whole life of my child, since about 14, there's been this lady friend, and she's been bad. She only comes to me when things are dire straight. I haven't in dire straight. You know, where things are going down with my divorces or something I'm going through. I feel being loving held by her. I don't know anything more about her than that. Then she's got dark hair and she's very good looking. If I must say so from a masculine point of view. Just saying. I'm still human, people. Well, I don't know. That's my journeys. Always embrace things with love. And walk away from them that are holding you back. Don't let anybody keep pushing you down. If they do, change your reality. Do a self-reflect like I do. Inhabit the way I am about things. My first response to anybody may not be the one I'm going to come to you with after I get time to think. That's one of my why I am about it. So I may start doing something like, well, I'll give you an opinion tomorrow. And go from there. Anyhow, it's been a pleasure. This is Warden Dragon on YouTube. We shall post this. And thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping. And we're out of here. We'll see you again. More to come. Warden Dragon.